Hey there, Kent Clothier here, and let me be the first to welcome you to my home. And let me also be the first to proudly announce our Real Estate Worldwide Academy. It's official. We have officially entered into the training and information space. You see, up to this point, we really haven't done any of this. We have been more of a software and coaching company than we have been an actual info product or online learning company. But that all changes effective now. Now we actually have our Real Estate Worldwide Academy, and I can tell you it's something I'm extremely proud of. We've been working on this for over a year, and it just recently launched. And there's actually three distinct things that we offer inside of the Academy. So I thought I would take a couple minutes and just kind of let you know what's up here. One, we have what we call Mastery Course section. Now, inside of the Academy, you will see our Mastery Course section. This is an entire learning curriculum intended to help you master a subject like wholesaling or rehabbing or short sales or whatever, start to finish, new construction, whatever. Many of these courses include 20 or 30 different videos, 20 or 30 different courses and tests and quizzes along the way. It's a very, very comprehensive curriculum, and it is intended for the entrepreneur. It's intended for the person that wants to actually make a run at this and get the single best education they possibly can. How do I know that it's the single best? Well, quite frankly, it's because we've bought everything else over the years. We've gone through everything else over the years, and we found a major void in the market that we felt like we needed to address, and we felt like we were the company to address it, quite frankly. We've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy here. What we have done is we have put it together to where not only are you getting the education, but you are getting certified along the way. Now, what does that mean, and how does that impact you? Well, again, as I alluded to, these are online video trainings that you are being quizzed at every step of the way to ensure that you are indeed getting the education we want you to get. When you have completed that, you will also going to get tested for a final exam, just like you would in a college course, to make sure that everything we believe you should know, all the steps that you should have taken up to this point have indeed been taken. And at that point, when you pass that final exam, we are more than willing to certify you, issue a digital badge to you that actually means something in the world, actually can signify to your market, all your marketing, everybody, all your peers, all your colleagues, all your prospects, all your associates, all your partners, that listen, I've paid the price, I've paid my dues, I've gone through and I understand this top to bottom, and I've learned from the very best out there. That's how this is different. We're willing to put our stamp of approval on you, certify you, issue the digital badge that you can display everywhere, send you the diploma, stand behind it 100% right there with you in lockstep. Now, again, that's the mastery curriculum. And again, it's intended for the entrepreneur. The next kind of step down or opportunity, I would say, is in tactical trainings. Now, what this is for the business owner who is looking to train people inside of your organization. For many of you, this is what I believe is the single biggest thing that's holding you back. When you're trying to take a business to scale, you simply don't know how to take to step off the hamster wheel long enough to train somebody. And I get it. And so having somebody that is willing to step in and train these people for you, and not only train them for you, but issue, again, digital certifications absolutely telling you that this individual that you signed up and put on this platform, they did the work, that you can trust it. They know how to go out and acquire properties. They know how to be your lead manager. They know how to sell properties. They know how to be your transaction coordinator. They know how to be your office manager. They know how to go out and set appointments. They know how to do everything and anything inside of your real estate organization. So finally, as the business owner, you have the ability to train your people at will without having to stop, without having to put the business on hold so that you could do this. We've done it all for you. And again, it's the same type of process. It's all online video training. We're bringing in some of the best educators in the country, putting their education here in a very, very specific format, testing and quizzing along the way, and again, issuing that final exam. The last thing is what we call continuing education. Now, this is for Well, let me back up one second. I'll also tell you this. The tactical trainings are not just intended for the business owner. The tactical trainings are also intended for the person that's looking to get a job inside of a real estate investing organization. Imagine for a minute if you approached someone like me who runs a real estate investing company and said, Kent, by the way, I'm certified as a property acquisition specialist. I'm certified as a property sales specialist. I'm certified as a transaction coordinator using your trainings. What does that do to your credibility and ultimately your ability to earn my respect and a job from me? It makes you stand out like heads and shoulders above all other candidates. It makes a difference. So if you're looking to break through this industry, you're not willing yet to kind of go out and take that step and actually take that entrepreneurial leap of faith just yet, but you do want to know how to do very specific things inside of the organization, that's where those trainings will come in to benefit you as well. Again, now back to the last thing, and it's continuing education. What this is all about is rounding out your education as an entrepreneur. If you ask any entrepreneur, they will tell you that there's more to this than just the tactical side. There's more to this than just the contract side. There's more to this than the transaction side. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it when it comes to mindset. There's a lot more to it when it comes to reading financials, becoming financially literate, how to protect yourself, how to create your estate, how to tax plan, all of those things that don't fit really nicely into a mastery course or a tactical course. They're all available to you under the continuing education section of our academy. I'm truly, truly excited beyond, I can't even really describe to you how excited I am to be able to bring this to the industry. We are known as some of the industry leaders, and I firmly believe that this is the next evolution of our company, that this is what we are intended to do. Not only provide you with the best tools, not only provide you with the best coaching, not only do transactions, each and every day, but to suddenly step in and provide the best education available, the best investment that you could possibly make right now in yourself in an on-demand environment, and invest the money on our part to do it in such a way that you're getting exactly what you paid for each and every way. Now, I'll add this last element to it. Each and every one of our courses is what's known, it has been structured in what is called integrated system, instructional system design. What that means, it's an ISD format, which basically means it is put together to make it where the education is easy for you to consume. As we went down this process, we surrounded ourselves with some very, very smart people that have helped to build online universities all over the world. Hired them and brought them in as consultants, and then ultimately they play a major role in each and every one of these courses that we ultimately put out. Along the way, what we learned is that there's a science to this, quite literally. The way people learn and how they have to learn, the fundamentals, the foundational learning that has to take place in order for you to stack the next course on top of the next course on top of the next course. It's how colleges and universities perform today. It's why when you go and take accounting, you take accounting 101 and then 201 and then 301. You don't just skip to the end. All of our courses, especially our mastery courses, are done with that in mind. We've hired the best of the best, not only in our trainers, but behind the scenes to make sure these courses are put together in a format that is logical, makes sense, and ensures that you get the most benefit out of each and every one of them. Equally, we have our eye on a very long-term goal here, and that is that each and every person that completes these courses, sooner rather than later, it is our goal and our intention and the reason why we've gone through all of this, to get this accredited. And what that means is to get it accredited by the American Council of Education, where ultimately people can get college credit for this. It's our intention to be the go-to company in the world for real estate investing education. And I hope you'll join us on this journey and let us play a major role starting right now in your success. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to helping to educate you, and I look forward to hearing about your success. Take care.